The 2024 Iowa Latino Gala serves as a celebration of the music and Latino culture. And joining me now is Daniela Gaitan to preview the gala. Daniela, thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about how the gala began.
So the gala began, the whole Ola Center began as an effort after the pandemic to assist our Latino community. And obviously we needed funding for that. So that's where our wonderful sponsors came in and assisted us with the very first one in efforts to meet that need for the Latino community.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit, when it comes to the gala, what can we expect? I imagine it's pretty fun, right?
Yeah, it's super duper fun. I remember the very first one. It's filled with a very short program in the beginning. You get to meet us, you get to meet the staff and just know a little bit of what we do. And you get all kinds of local food from all around Latin America, so local businesses get to participate and
now I'm curious
benefit from that.
I love that. Now I'm curious, when it comes to the food, what's your favorite?
That time we had the pupusas, so those were really good. I think this year we're in for some Boricua food, some food from Puerto Rico, so I'm excited to try that because surprisingly, you know, we're not a monolith, so I'm excited to see what all we can bring on.
And that's what some people don't realize. Like you said, not a monolith. There's so many different types of foods, but the culture, you know, just seeing all the different cultures, the different elements of culture. Why is it important to have something like this in Des Moines?
Yeah, it's important to see all that we're bringing in. You know, all the art. That time there was an auction for a piece of art, and you know, you get to really connect with our Latino community and see all that we're bringing in.
And you mentioned a little bit about this earlier, but tell us about where the proceeds for this are going. What's it all about?
Yeah, I remember last year, actually all of our funding was very necessary, and it was greatly appreciated because it funded, first of all, it funded our helpline, which is what we rely on to take in cases from our clients. So all of those requests that are coming in come in first through a helpline, which I'm actually the coordinator for. It allowed to pay for our staffing, so my job. But it most importantly allowed for a place to be able to meet with our clients one-on-one and assist with services like filling out different forms that there can be a barrier when there's a language barrier that the community is not understanding, so we help assist with those in person.
That's such a great cause. Now, I just want to double check. The gala is September 13th, right?
September 13th. Yeah, we're hosting it at the Loft this year.
Okay.
And it is going to be at 6:30, so we hope to see you all there.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. Well, Daniela, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time.